Hello and welcome. My name is Sarah Keatley and I serve as the Kansas 4-H Scholarship Program Coordinator. Today I'm going to walk you through the Kansas 4-H Scholarship application, what you can expect throughout the process, and how to put together a strong application. My goal is to make this entire process feel clear, doable, and to answer any questions that you may have. Our objectives or goals for today. First, we'll make sure that you clearly understand the Kansas 4-H Scholarship Program and all of the components. Then I will go through what to expect from the application to the timelines. I'll show you where to find information and how to navigate the application system. And finally, we'll talk about how to create strong application materials that set you up for success. Everything you need for this process lives on the Kansas 4-H website. Go to the Resources tab, find Awards and Recognition, and then select Scholarship or All Scholarship Opportunities. The website includes scholarship descriptions, the application worksheet, evaluation materials, and other helpful guidance. If you ever get stuck or have questions, this website should be your first stop. Let's start with the Kansas 4-H Scholarship Program. Each year, approximately 65 to 70 scholarships are awarded. The number and amount of scholarships depend on donor intentions, market performance, and interest earned. All applications are scored using the evaluation materials that are available on the Kansas 4-H website. Scholarships are awarded based on those rankings. Applicants with the highest scores receive the larger scholarship awards. Many scholarships also have specific requirements, such as the college you plan to attend, your chosen major, your GPA, and other criteria. As the applicant, your job is simply to answer the questions and upload your resume and cover letter. After applications are scored, the process matches you to the scholarships you qualify for. Now, the Veneer Family Scholarship is designed to be a life-changing scholarship to a student who has overcome a challenge. This scholarship is available only to graduating seniors. It provides $12,000 per year for students attending a 4-year university and $7,000 per year for those attending a community college or trade school. The award is renewable each year if the student maintains at least a 2.5 cumulative GPA, is enrolled at the institution full-time, and fills out renewal information as requested. If a student starts at a community college and moves to a 4-year institution, the scholarship will follow them and move from $7,000 to a $12,000 scholarship. The scholarship is also only available to students as long as they are an undergraduate. Applicants and current recipients must have no drug or alcohol convictions or pending charges. The application is 100% online and consists of several sections. You'll complete your basic information, contact information, additional background questions, and then questions about specific involvement within various programs and projects, a cover letter, a resume, and your reference information. Even though everything is submitted in one place, each section plays a unique role in your eligibility and evaluation. You have the option to submit 2 different cover letters, one for the Veneer Family Scholarship Program and one for the Kansas 4-H Scholarship Program. Be sure to review the evaluation criteria on the Kansas 4-H Scholarship website, as each cover letter is scored slightly differently based upon those donor expectations. The applicant is responsible for sharing the reference link with their selected references. We do not ask references to submit a letter. Instead, They answer a set of specific questions about each applicant. These questions are available on the Kansas 4-H website in the References section. If applicants want to know whether their references have submitted their forms, they should contact their references directly. Because of the high number of applications, we are unable to provide individual updates on reference submissions. Now, let's talk about how to make your application strong. When you apply for the Kansas 4-H Scholarship, your resume and cover letter are not just a list of activities. It is an opportunity for you to tell your story. And the best way to do that is by being clear, concise, and impact-driven. Let's walk through some of the biggest things to keep in mind. First, align your resume to the evaluation criteria. Before you write a single word, look at the scoring and evaluation materials. Just like applying for a job, you want your resume and cover letter to match what evaluators are looking for. Every activity, every bullet point, every accomplishment should have a purpose. Ask yourself, does this help me score points? 2. Show your impact by using action words. Don't just say what you did, show what happened because you did it. Instead of saying, I helped with my 4-H club fundraiser, try something like, I led a fundraising team that raised $2,400 for our club, exceeding previous years by 35%. Action words make your resume stronger and help evaluators see your leadership, teamwork, and initiative. 3. Keep it clear, concise, and organized. Short sentences, strong verbs, easy to follow formatting. Your evaluator might be reading dozens of applications, so your job is to make their job easier. Use clean formatting, avoid long paragraphs, and highlight your biggest strengths. 4. Write to express, not to impress. Your resume and cover letter should sound like you. You don't need fancy vocabulary or dramatic language. Be honest, clear, and specific about what you've done and the difference you've made. Evaluators want to understand your story, not a perfect version of you, but the real one. Finally, avoid common mistakes. Do not use abbreviations. Evaluators may not know those. Do not include a photo. That will be redacted when the application goes to the evaluator. 3, don't list references. There's a separate spot in the application for that. And finally, don't forget to spell check. Small mistakes matter. These things might seem small, but they make a big difference in how polished and professional your materials appear. By applying these simple principles, align, clarify, be clear, show impact, you'll create a resume that stands out for the right reasons: your achievements, your leadership, and your potential. Here are a few final reminders. Start early. Don't wait until the last minute. Technology issues, missing information, or stress can derail an application submitted too close to the deadline. 2, ask questions anytime. I am happy to help, and you can reach me by calling or texting me at 620-366-0035 or by email at keatley@ksu.edu. Remember, you're not alone in this process. We're here to support you. Have fun, enjoy, and good luck.